There's something irresistibly warm about a golden retriever's gentle eyes and wagging tail. But what if they're more than the friendly, flawless companion we've been led to believe? Throughout the years, this breed has soared in popularity, landing in Hollywood movies and family homes worldwide. Yet behind those adorable photos and cheerful greetings, there's a world of unexpected twists, controversies, and startling truths. Today, we're uncovering 10 facts that prove golden retrievers have a story far more complex than most people imagine. It all begins in 19th century Scotland, where the breed's development wasn't as straightforward as many dog lovers assume. A nobleman named Dudley Marjoribanks, later known as Lord Tweedmouth, wanted the perfect hunting dog that could handle the rough Scottish Highlands. He set out to create a new breed from scratch, mixing various retrievers and water spaniels to achieve the ideal balance of agility and loyalty. Some folks, however, questioned if he had stumbled onto a type of dog that already existed somewhere in the remote countryside. Rumors swirled that he'd merely refined an old strain, rather than inventing anything genuinely new. Although official records credit him as the founding father of golden retrievers, the skepticism from local hunters lingered for years, especially since detailed breeding logs didn't surface until much later. But that wasn't the only source of confusion. For the longest time, an outlandish legend claimed golden retrievers came from Russian circus dogs that Lord Tweedmouth had purchased. While this bizarre story was debunked, it's a reminder of just how mystifying the breed's origin once seemed. Moving forward, there's another dimension that most people don't see: the surprisingly complex temperament. Goldens aren't just cuddly, people-pleasing fluffballs. Their personality can shift depending on genetics, socialization, and environment. While they're celebrated for their unwavering friendliness, there have been whispers in trainer circles about poorly bred lines leading to aggression or nervous behavior. This isn't common, but it does happen when unscrupulous breeders prioritize looks or profit over temperament. Breed experts have debated for decades whether golden retrievers should still be deemed the perfect family dog, especially if training is neglected. In rare cases, neglected or caged Goldens have shown anxious tendencies that caught owners off guard. Their gentle reputation holds true for most, but beneath the surface, any dog, even a Golden, can develop problematic behavior under the wrong circumstances. And for those who assume every Golden is a guaranteed ball of sunshine, this might be the first eye-opener, but that's just scratching the surface of their challenges. Over the past few decades, overbreeding has cast a dark shadow on the Golden Retriever's glowing image. With their trademark good looks and sweet nature, they skyrocketed in demand, creating a cash cow for puppy mills. In these places, dogs are often forced to live in cramped, unhealthy conditions, leading to health and behavioral problems in puppies. Accusations surfaced that some large-scale operations were cutting corners on genetic testing, ignoring signs of disease, and even falsifying documentation to pass inspections. These controversies hit the breed's reputation hard, as stories about unsuspecting families adopting sick or unstable golden puppies started appearing in news reports and online forums. Dog lovers everywhere began questioning whether breeders were respecting the breed's best interests, or just capitalizing on its popularity. And while many reputable breeders strive to protect and preserve golden retrievers, the shady practices have forced prospective owners to do extra homework before bringing one home. As if unethical breeding wasn't concerning enough, golden retrievers also face a high incidence of serious health struggles, particularly certain types of cancer. Studies have repeatedly shown that a significant percentage of golden retrievers develop life-threatening illnesses over their lifetimes, with some reports suggesting up to 60% are at risk of cancer. Debates rage within the breeding community about how best to address this. Some argue for more rigorous genetic testing and better record-keeping, while others insist it's part of the breed's genetic makeup and can't be entirely eliminated. Critics claim not enough is being done, and that unregulated breeding practices prioritize short-term profits over long-term well-being. This leads many families to discover, often too late, that the adorable puppy they've come to love could be predisposed to heartbreaking health battles. And that's the real shocker. Behind the sunny smiles and flowing coats, golden retrievers have some of the most pressing health concerns of any popular dog breed. Controversies surrounding the breed don't stop with health. There's an ongoing debate about coat color, specifically over the so-called English cream golden retriever. Marketers sometimes brand these lighter-colored dogs as rare or unique, claiming they have better health or a calmer temperament. In reality, major kennel clubs in North America don't recognize English cream as a separate variety. Many experts argue the only real difference is the paler shade of gold, which has nothing to do with the dog's personality or overall well-being. Despite that, some breeders slap a higher price tag on these pale-coated pups, exploiting an unregulated market. This has resulted in heated disputes on online forums, with some owners insisting their English cream is special, while others label the trend a marketing ploy. Whichever side you fall on, it's safe to say this debate isn't fading away anytime soon. Yet for all the scandals, one reason the Golden Retriever remains a global favorite is its intelligence and service aptitude. Among the top-ranking breeds for smarts, often placed just behind Border Collies and Poodles, Goldens have a special knack for understanding human emotions. Their empathy and eagerness to please make them extraordinary therapy and assistance dogs. Veterans dealing with post-traumatic stress, children with developmental challenges, and individuals with mobility issues often find invaluable help in Golden Retrievers. According to service dog organizations, many Golden Retrievers ace the rigorous tests needed to qualify as guide dogs, especially when temperament is carefully nurtured from an early age. This remarkable intelligence has also fueled creative roles for Goldens, such as bomb detection and search and rescue missions. It's rare to see a breed that can expertly cuddle with kids one moment, then skillfully perform life-saving tasks the next. And that ability to switch from playful companion to dedicated worker in a heartbeat is something you won't often find in other breeds. Considering their friendly faces and versatile skills, it's not surprising that Golden Retrievers became the go-to dog for Hollywood and celebrity enthusiasts. They've graced movie screens in iconic family films, starred in heartwarming TV commercials, and made cameo appearances alongside famous actors. Whether it's the unforgettable star of the Air Bud series or the countless Golden Retriever pups frolicking in feel-good family comedies, these dogs have captured the public's imagination for decades. Behind the scenes, some trainers whisper that these canine actors get typecast just like their human counterparts, expected to play the gentle, heroic dog next door. And it's not just Hollywood that's smitten. Over the years, high-profile personalities from U.S. presidents to global pop stars have proudly shown off their Golden Retrievers on social media. Some speculate this constant exposure has contributed to the breed's skyrocketing popularity, which, ironically, circles back to the problems of overbreeding and unethical practices. Still, there's no denying the star power of a Golden Retriever. They have an uncanny way of stealing the spotlight, but even the glow of the silver screen doesn't overshadow the breed's real-life heroism. Golden Retrievers have repeatedly made headlines for life-saving acts that are nothing short of awe-inspiring. In disaster zones, some have been trained to locate survivors trapped under rubble, bravely pressing forward through harsh conditions. In everyday homes, there are stories of Goldens who alerted families to fires, supported owners with medical alerts, and even pulled drowning children to safety. These tales highlight the breed's deep-rooted loyalty and innate urge to protect. Historical records hint that early Golden Retrievers showed remarkable courage, accompanying hunters and even assisting in wartime by carrying messages or locating wounded soldiers. While the specifics aren't always well documented, the consistent thread is their fearless yet gentle spirit, a rare blend of qualities that sets them apart. And that's the final fact that rounds out their complex narrative. Behind the wagging tail and sunny grin lies a dog that, time and again, demonstrates extraordinary dedication and bravery. When you step back and look at the bigger picture, Golden Retrievers are far from a simple, one-dimensional breed. Yes, they have that bright, loving personality we all adore, and they've earned their spot as one of the world's favorite family dogs. But with popularity comes pitfalls: unethical breeding, concerning health risks, marketing gimmicks, and sometimes even unexpected aggression when training and proper care are neglected. Their history is woven with intriguing mysteries, disputed origins, and a legacy that spans service work, Hollywood fame, and real-life heroics. It's a story that reminds us these dogs aren't just heart-melting companions. They're layered, intelligent creatures shaped by both human intervention and their own innate gifts. So the next time you see a Golden Retriever bounding across a lawn or co-starring in a blockbuster movie, remember there's more to that gleaming coat than meets the eye. Who knows? If you dig a little deeper, you might uncover even more revelations about these seemingly perfect dogs, proving once again that appearances can be deceiving.